The Lilyggoth is capable of transforming into anything and anyone, from both within this world and out. Follow these steps for a small chance to escape. In Kinky we trust.
In Kinky we trust.
In Kinky we trust.
In Kinky we trust.
Hello, chat. Hello, everybody. It's debut time. I have fucking arrived. Everybody wiggle. Not me fucking pounding half a bottle of rosé before this. Hello. Hello, everybody. I am Lilyggoth. I am a creature from not this planet. And I have arrived to consume all of your media. You better be fucking ready. Give me all your snacks. Hand over the Oreos. You're drunk for this? Yeah, baby. Not the actual model, but we're gonna talk about that in a bit. This is Lily. This is me. Hello. I go from cat thing to deranged Power Rangers village. Very pink. Very everything. She's pink. She's an alien. She's here for all your fucking goodies. Give me all the Oreos. I demand them. As you can see, Burple has giant tatas. Aren't they great? Keep on going. Yes, so... Oh my god, I can't wait to talk about this character for a little bit. But there's a lot of stuff we have to do tonight, dipshits. I am looking respectfully. Don't be disrespectful. I don't care. I love the outfit. Thank you. Lily has 2 outfits. Actually, a lot. As previously stated, I am a shape-shifting entity, so I can become whatever the fuck I want with some limitations. Sadly, I cannot imitate everything. Why an eldritch being? Because I wanted to shapeshift into things. I wanted to keep my character changing gimmick, and I wanted to come up with a more clever way to do it, and this is what I got. She looks bratty. She is. I am. But we still have things to do to show off this character, so let's move it along, chat. Let's go. This is my room, and this is my actual model. Hello, welcome. That transition, though, thank you. Isn't it cute? I made that all by myself. I animated almost every single asset for this. I did it on my own. I did not do the live 2D on my own. I did make the art for it, but I got help from WZProps, who is an amazing live 2D animator. I will talk more about him later because we work together pretty much in tandem to make that little animation you guys just saw. This is me, actual bedroom. And look at that. I also put a little spinny Lily up there for your convenience, so you guys can see me. She spin. I animated everything for this by hand. This thing was frame by frame. It was 16 frames of pure fucking torture, let me fucking tell you. Thank you. My bedroom was actually designed by Omorphia over on Twitter. Look at alerts. Yeah, that every frame of this is a masterpiece. I made all of that by hand. I free-handed all of that. You're a stress doll. I'm squishy, baby. I am made of materials not of this planet. But point is, it's squishy. That's why I wanted you to cook consistently. Now you can! Thanks so much for the follow! I'm proud that you cooked. I cooked all month for this. I spent an ungodly amount of time on this character, chat. Holy shit. And there's so much stuff that I have to show you. Emotes, assets, so much shit. Some stuff I didn't finish, but will be added onto Twitch as I finish them. But for debut, there's a lot of stuff. Oh shit! Thanks so much, Azeru Honey, thanks so much for gifting 20 tier 1 subs to the community. Welcome, hello, thank you. Azeru, you're such a sweet, I'm gonna cry. Everybody's been so supportive. I love you guys so much. You're squishy, so like an invertebrate. I have no spine. I have no spine, literally none. Like, it's all rubber up in here. Or whatever you earthlings approximate to rubber. I don't think I could describe the material that I am made out of without destroying a few minds. But point is, it's malleable, and it changes, and it can do things. So, as with my previous model, I'm still PNG. The Live 2D was an amazing asset, and I am considering getting one made for special occasions. But for normal streams, we're gonna stay PNG. Let me show you my faces. I am a highly expressive being, for some reason. Thanks so much for all the subs, you guys. You're so sweet. I look
forward to my pink overlord.
Good. Got normal, got smug. My teeth are stuck on razor sharp, by the way. Got hype. Hey, great. And then MG. And this is a very much a staple. and I get annoyed, and I also surprised. Yeah, my eyes change color a lot. I don't know why that happens. It just does. Then when I'm bitty, I like being my necromorph self to sleep because humans take up a lot of space. Y'all are bulky. But this form seems to have changing eye colors for some reason. I don't know why. And my eyes are something that just does not change, ever. Whenever I shapeshift into anything, they give me away.
Inferior gamer skills only cause you can form massive burple-sized honkers. Ergo, you are pardoned.
Thank you, Burple! Yes, my eyes never change, actually. I will show off my shapeshifting abilities later. But my eyes never seem to be able to change, neither do my teeth. Elle, thanks so much for gifting 10 tier 1 subs to the community. You guys are being so supportive and I'm gonna end up fucking crying tonight. I love you guys so much. Do you guys want to see my singer transition again? I am so proud of it. It was one of the first things I animated, actually. Spanish, thanks so much for gifting 5 tier 1 subs to the community. You guys are being so sweet. I'm genuinely gonna cry. Holy shit. I made this singer transition by myself. I actually took inspiration from an anime opening I really liked to make this. From How Heavy Are the Dumbbells That You Lift? I've never actually animated a sting. Like, I learned a lot about animation in this entire process because I'm very new to a lot of animation that isn't, you know, biddies. But I'm learning a lot. You Earthlings have a lot of really cool software. So are you evil, neutral, chaotic, neutral, or just very much unpredictable? I think I'm a true chaotic being. I don't consider myself evil or good. I just wanna, I'm just here to play games. I'm here to play games and have a good time. I don't care how I do it, though. If that makes me chaotic, well, a lot of people are involved. Everybody's gonna get their due credits in a bit. Because holy shit, there was at least 6 people involved in this. It's been a labor of love, and I cannot wait to tell you guys the process of designing this character and bringing it to life, because it's been such a good time. It's so much fun. I'm gonna cry. Okay, I'm watching a concert with a pop star dancing. Well, fun fact, her outfit was actually inspired by white mages. I really like that color scheme. It's one of my favorite Final Fantasy outfits, so I really wanted something with that. It's kind of like a mix of that and Atomic Betty. But I do have a full ref sheet I'm going to show you guys later. This is actually the animation that's supposed to play at the end of the starting screen. And I have another one, which is the loading bar one. Let me show you guys. This is my loading screen avatar. I get dragged across the screen when the stream starts. Wave actually helped me put that together. Thank you, Wave, so much. You're such a fucking G. I love you so much. There's a lot of bouncing in these. Will you have an art tag if anyone wants to make art of you? Yes, you can tag Kinkymation if you want, but if you want to just use an art tag, I will probably make it Pink Thing Art. How'd you make your eyes so cool? It's just awesome. Thank you. I was, you know, I was born with these. They're weird. I have no Oreos, but I have Double Down if you want it. Oh, gimme! I'm guessing everything has a bounce to it. Yes, one of the key things I wanted for this character was bouncy. I don't have a spine. I made up some weird alien material. It doesn't have a name here. You people don't have enough words for my language. She is made of goop. Thank you very much for the vids. Do you have a skeleton? If I want to, yeah, but usually no. Why an extraterrestrial being? Well, because I wanted to make a shapeshifter, but I didn't want to make it like... Because I took heavy inspiration from The Thing, despite the fact Vervil's gonna shame me because I've never watched it. Boyfriend Mation's glaring at me right now. I will watch The Thing. Took heavy inspiration from The Thing because I wanted an almost perfect shapeshifter. I'm not perfect, sadly, I'm limited. But... Necromorphs do have the unique ability to shapeshift into things if we glean enough information. The more media we consume, the more things we can do. I'm gonna go show you guys my actual lore. Because believe it or not...
Thing is here.
Yes, she's arrived. Believe it or not, that amazing analog horror spoof I made with Wave is not my actual lore, so let's show that off. Wait, there's lore? Of course there's lore. There is a safe for work version of the lore, yes. We are going to play the safe for work version of the lore on stream for obvious reasons. Welcome to the actual iComic. This is the safe for work version. I am going to play this with you guys to show you how the iComics are gonna work. The full comic, the full not safe work version, will be up on Patreon later. Is a comic the not safe work version? There is actually going to be a Kinky Feek that is not a game for the $15 tier, and there will be an interactive version that is for the $20 tier. But I will be playing a safe for work version for your convenience. We've been cooking. I've worked with a programmer goes by the name Ruin13, good friend. They've been helping us out so much for this. All right, let's begin. This is the poor sap whose house I crash landed into. All right, it's another slow morning, and there's not much to do until your day starts. You have some time to kill in between classes, and the rift is calling. This is a game. Yeah, the iComic is a game. Might as well answer the call and hit yourself for a bit to start the day. You dream of finally getting out of Plat 4. You're well aware this is the delusion of grandeur. Alright, let's see how I do. One match shouldn't be a problem. You're also aware that it's never simply one match. And hello! What the hell? You were in the middle of a game, but a meteorite just fell from the sky. It's me. You should probably go IFK and check this thing out. It's probably dangerous, but what else are you supposed to do? Ignore it? You probably should have. You desperately want to go back to your game, but a space rock landing outside your room is more important than ranking up. Probably. Alright, I'd better take a look before anything else falls into my backyard. And, yeah, game time. I actually haven't read the flavor text for a lot of this. Boyformation wrote a lot of this. This is my boy! So, iComic tier, people, you're gonna get this. To play whenever you want. Alien poster, holy shit. Lily, you were doing this? Yeah, girl. Why do you think I was almost dying this month? Let's click around some stuff. Another bright day. Ugh, the glare is not gonna let you play optimally. It's not your skill or anything. We all know the truth about the only reason you're not a pro gamer yet is the endless glare. Curse you, son. Sleek, black, and classy. This PC has served you well. Not enough pink! Whose room is this supposed to be? This is Guy. I have co-opted his things for my own fucking needs. I love the gamer keyboard. It's actually the one I have. Well, that game is lost, but you gotta check that meteorite out. There'll be time for later. What are all those icons on the desktop? Ugh, how messy. And those tabs? Is that You bitch! Why are you calling me out like this? Is that Sonic music? Bitch, you live like this? I didn't write any of the flavor text for this. Boyfriend Mason wrote all of this. He's fucking roasting me. And you didn't proofread it? Nope. I was busy. He was like, do you want me to do it? I was like, yeah, sure, go for it. Called out on my bullshit. Why are you looking in the trash can, you weirdo? Look, I played Star Rail, leave me alone. I see Gaddy on the counter. Yes, he has waifus. He may or may not have shit taste. Your collection of your favorites is right beside your TV. They come along in your gaming adventures and anime watching marathons. They are full of dust. Or that is what you would say if you were severely uncultured, but not you. Your room might be a little messy, but not your figure. This is a call out because mine are dusty. A big screen. You use it to enjoy most of your media. There's an inexplicable good feeling to having a big TV. Most of the time it's completely unnecessary, but it just feels so good. You appreciate it for a few seconds until you notice the finger marks on the screen. Ugh. This boy is a serial Amazon orderer and he doesn't put the boxes away. Someone's gonna get offended by all this even though it's a Lily call out. It's me! It's a call out to me! Literally. Guys, Boyfriend Mason wrote all of this and all of this is roasting me. Yikes, look at all this mess. You really should clean this up. Later though, that one's actually not me. I actually cleaned up my Amazon boxes. So the 3D modeling and programming for this game was done by a good friend of mine that has actually been programming things with me from a long time ago, so he snuck shit in there. Look at this collection of mangas, magazines, and other game and anime merch. You're quite proud of it. Not enough to put it in its proper order. Oh, bitch. But there's an order to your own chaos, otherwise you would not be able to find anything. What are you, my mom? You bitch. Ah yes, your bed. So comfy, so inviting. Not inviting enough to make it. Besides, what's the point of making it better if you're just gonna ruin it in a few hours? Work smarter, not hard. Do you have to call out everything? Look at this guy. Inspirational. Your friends give you grief for it. Some are weirded out by it, but for you, this is art. This is the fucking Homestuck reference to end all Homestuck references. It feels like home. Okay, not organizing your books actually annoys me. I'm sorry. I like this guy. His name is Guy, literally. He may or may not be a recurring character for Lilyggoth's lore, but he's the placeholder for now. He's had a good time. He's a good bean. I actually had so much fun making these sprites. I'll show you guys them later. Guy McGuyson. A pile of clothes, some might call it dirty or messy, but in truth, it's not a pile of clothes, not the most distilled form of human expression. This is actually not me. I pick up my laundry. There's some raw emotions that can only be... Alright, no, there's no rationalizing this one. You really should clean this one up pronto before you run out of clean ones. This is actually not me. I wash my clothes. The pink thing is still outside. Yes, she is. Let's go get her. Yeah, you fucking left me outside! Leave your room? Yes. Look at this cute little forest! This is so cool. Thank you! I'm so proud of it! You approach a strange meteor for some alien reason or other. It seems to be pink. It's me! Here I am! An odd creature has come out of the meteor. Don't call me odd, you bitch. It's even more pink somehow. It's kind of cute in a weird way. It's got to be an alien creature of some sort. Yeah! You should feel panicked, but logic eludes you the same way that Plat 3 seems to do. You decide to touch the thing! I'm squishy. Squishy. You don't seem to dislike this though, little lady. Yes! I like pets. Oh, for goodness sake, you're already getting attached. You suddenly hear a car. It's probably nothing, or other people coming to investigate. Regardless, you better take this inside. You've always wanted a cat anyway. Or what seems to be a cat. You've not so wisely decided to bring the creature back to your room. I would say it's very wise. When does the plushie drop? If people like it, I will make merch happen. They're about to be a real attach, if you know what I mean. Yeah, later, but not on Twitch. That one's for Patreon. I'll put that one up in a bit. You never had a pet before, much less an alien. Are you hungry? When am I not? You really have no idea what you're doing here, are you? Does he even understand English? You concede that anything living needs to eat eventually, so you might as well get that out of the way. Alright, wait here. I'll get some food. Thinking about it, what would you even eat? I mean, it's an alien and all. The fact that you've only thought about this now is astounding. Let's just pick something and see. Ah, yes, welcome to the Combini store. Let's see what you're gonna feed me. Pick wisely, dipshits. So there's a few options. There's 2 things you guys can feed me. Hello to the clerk. Please pick your items. 2 should be enough for a creature her size. Combini! You left it alone in your house? It's fine. I'm napping. Oh my god, this is so much stuff. Why do you guys think it took me the whole month to do this? And this is only version 1.0. Your most logical option. What does a pet eat? Pet food. This is basically a free space in the bingo card of life. So go on, pick it up. So this is pet food. I'm gonna read all the options for you guys and then you're gonna pick. Salmon roe, also known as ikura. Real fancy one this is. I mean, sure, it's fish and cats like fish, but this is way too fancy for a pet. Glad to know they sell this here. You might want to pick one up later for when you're feeling fancy. Oreos. Who doesn't know what an Oreo is and who doesn't like them? A delicious treat. A genius must have come up with these. Yes! What's that? Oreo stole the idea from Hydrox? Propaganda. This is boyfriendmation trivia. How did you know that? Don't bobblehead at me. He's just smugly. He just made the smug smile. Boyfriendmation's hilarious. A can of Coke. Universally delicious nectar of degeneracy. Thank you! Its scarlet glossiness calls to you, and its bold and daring white contract speaks to your soul. Your common sense also tell you that this is not good pet food.
Jesus fucking Christ. Get some rest after all this. Congrats to everyone that worked on the debut.
Thank you. I promise I'll rest at least a little bit. This is just like Coke, but blue. Some people claim to be able to tell the difference. You've always wanted to try to do a blind taste test. For now, this would be good for her, right? Yes! Raw meat's perfectly logical thing for an animal to eat. Are you sure you want to introduce her to meat? What if she likes it? What if you're next? What if humans on the menu? What even is this? No, seriously, what's the point of this? How do you cook this? Who is this for? That's an artichoke. Well, it's cheap, so there's that. If she doesn't like it, maybe she can play with it. It would make a good rolling around toy. Are we taking a break from Pokemusu stuff? Yes, we will resume Tuesday. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Do you know that there's a cyanide in apple seeds, and a human would need to consume 250,100 seeds to die from cyanide poisoning? Baby, that's so good! Good trivia! Good Gemini! Fascinating but useless trivia. Should you pick this? Okay, so there are your options, chat. Do you want to give the pink thing an artichoke? Get the schmeat. Pet food, fine. We'll get the pet food. Take a pet food. You got a can of cat food! And... I want to show you guys how it works. And Pepsi. You got a can of Pepsi! You can change your mind if you don't like these choices. Well, let's get can of cat food because chat wanted can of cat food. Okay, do you guys want cat food and what else? An artichoke, meat.
Gotta celebrate the right way.
Alright, artichoke and Oreos. Thank you so much for the sub! Oreos. Okay, you guys are gonna feed me Oreos and cat food. That's a fucking combination for the EGs. You got a pack of Oreo cookies! This should be good enough. I can't afford more than 2 items. Dirty ramen noodle eater. Are you sure about this? Yeah! You put the items in your food pocket. I hope she didn't cause any trouble. I'm fine. Her being there is trouble enough. You don't seem quite aware of this fact. Hey, I just brought you a snack, pink thing. You consider it's not a very creative name, but hey, she is a thing and she is very pink, so A for effort. Yum. Her eye morphed into a mouth that she devoured the food. Alright, that was a bit off-putting, but what did you think about it? You gave me cat food. What the fuck do you think I'm gonna think? Oh, whoops. Seems she hated that. Angry. You briefly wonder why she's looking at you like that. Well, that's that. You glance at the clock on your wall. It's almost time to go to class. You'll deal with her after that. It seems you left again. You are now alone in this room. It is full of human wonders. Time to explore. And I am alone in this bedroom now. La Cosa Rosada. Yes, picnic time. We play as cat. All of this is going to be available for people in the $20 tier. You guys will be able to play through all of this. Let's just say there's a different path if you pick the food that I like. A big, flat, useless void surface. You can slightly catch your reflection in there. You're so pretty. Look at that pink color and that big, healthy eye. Gosh, you can admire yourself forever. But now is not the time for that. It's time for explanation. Oh, look at all these mini humans, and look at all the vibrant colors and patterns. That one there on the back is purple. Her hair is and it's a light kimono. She's pulling a sword out of her chest. Awesome. Choose A as an inspiration and continue? Not yet. There's 3 waifu choices. Will it be available if I buy it next month? Yes. I will actually be updating stuff on the comic. The one that I have a version 1.0 because I want to add stuff to it later. A perfectly ordinary material. This will be a good reference for when nesting begins. You make a note of it. What a douchebag. Look at this smug asshole. You don't know why, but looking at it makes you angry. This is a treasure chest of stuff. Your favorite stories, ideas, concepts. You feel hungry. You gotta consume, assimilate, absorb. They will all be yours. You notice a statue of an elegant-looking woman in a black dress. Her blonde hair contrasts perfectly. She's standing next to the shark-looking thing. Also neat. You might want this one. Choose Cynthia as an inspiration and continue? Not yet. We still have one more. Look at all these stories and all these characters and drawings. Fascinating. Something about a piece of what? And that one's about a cute girl doing cute stuff. What a daring outfit. You wonder if you should try one on like that. Maybe later. There's a lot to consume here. You put one of those books in your mouth and save it for later. God, Lily, what the hell? This is so clever. I worked really hard! The outside. So much to explore, to consume. Not yet. Patience. Does she eat books or read them? Yes. A screen! You've seen them in spaceships. Very busy screen. What's this? There's a cool-looking woman with a sports bra and a skirt. She has a long, beautiful dark hair, and its pose makes you want to punch something and be an acrobat while doing it. She's pretty cool. Maybe too cool. You feel like you want her. Maybe. Choose Tifa as an inspiration and continue? Not yet. Alright, chat, you have your choices. What does this thing have this funny design? What are those holes for? Doesn't seem very interesting, but you make note of it. If it was pink and white, maybe it would be worth something. Maybe later you regurgitate it into its proper form and awaken it. Oh, yeah, I can actually spit shit back out. Okay, which waifu do you guys want? Do you guys want A, Cynthia, or Tifa? Chat, what the chat pick? Cynthia? Okay, Cynthia, let's take Cynthia. To Cynthia's ambition and continue? Yes. Interesting.
Cynthia, Cynthia, Jesus died for our Cynthias.
Jesus died for our Cynthia. Happy Easter, by the way. Thanks so much for the follow. Oh my god, Tubi, there's so much stuff to see. You find some of it quite appealing. You're becoming more and more intrigued by the minute. He hides his porn under the bed like a good boy. Enjoying the treasure trove of human knowledge gives you an idea. I studied, and I looked at things, and I licked things, and I became something interesting. Yes, Kikimation Prince, he does. What's a Lilyggoth? You're looking at it. Thanks so.
The pink thing arrives.
Thanks so. Oh shit! Thanks so much for the dono. Oh my god. Anom, holy shit! Thank you. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. You're so sweet. Thank you, Anom. Oh god, you guys are so sweet. I'm genuinely gonna cry. I have so much stuff to go through with you guys. Oh, this is so sweet. Thank you guys. So I learned, and I licked a lot of manga, and I looked at a lot of pictures, and then I became me. You come back to your apartment. After a long day of warming the chair and paying attention to nothing. You wonder if the pink thing is hungry. Huh? Well, that's not what you expected to see. It's me, bitch! What? Who are you? More food! Except... more garbage food? I'm still starving. Guess humans on the menu then. Oh, she's stupid. She dumb. Yeah, don't make me angry. You do the only thing a man would do in that situation. Beg for your life! I'm in danger, you would be. Wait, no! Please don't eat me! Or at least let me finish Endwalker before I die! He also plays 14. What's an Endwalker? Is it tasty? A game! If you don't eat it, you don't eat me, I'll show you. Alright, please do. Thankfully for Guy, I'm not the fucking brightest crayon in the box, and I have the attention span of what humans call goldfish. It's as if she had forgotten all about eating you already. Yep. Not that you mind. Pink thing? That's not my name. I'm Lilyggoth. Don't wear it out. And bring better food next time. They'll show me this game. I may or may not have smashed this poor guy's mouse into oblivion, so he had to give me a controller. It's called Endwalker. Although you should probably start from scratch. Hold on. You proceed to introduce this creature to the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV. And spend an hour on the character creator alone. I made a cat! Ah! This is probably the most impressive bit of programming we put into this. Come on, hold on. She's fine. You started right to the heavy drugs. Yeah, I did. Hello! Oh my fucking god, is that Lyria? Yeah, girl! You guys want to show you what happens if you get hit? Yeah. Is that cute? Like, yeah. There's mechanics? Yeah, girl! It's probably the most impressive bit of programming we managed to put in this thing. So normal Lily plays session. Yes, you did do this in a month. Yeah. But this is only version 1.0. There's more stuff I want to add to the iComic, so there's going to be updates for people in the $20 tier. What did you program this in? I think my programmer did this in Unity. I know, but it's the only software we know how to use. It's fine. Lily, what? Oh yeah, look at my little Lyria sprite. Isn't it cute? Lily, get skills. I'm trying. This is genuinely fucking impressive. Thank you so much. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. It took forever to put all this shit together. And this is stuff that you guys are gonna get in the $20 tier. This is only version 1.0, mind you, there's stuff I want to add to this still. But, as we all know, game development takes a fucking hot minute, so... I will add them in the few next month, before I start planning the next one. Oh, shit. So, fun fact, Boyfriend Mation actually helped me playtest a lot of this, so I've never actually done this myself. You lost in your own game. I didn't playtest this. I had Boyfriend Mation do it, so I could go in because I was busy setting up other assets. Lily's bad at her own game. Amazing. Her skills know no bounds.
Hello.
Thank you. Hi. Thanks so much for the sub. This woman's game past her own comic. No, I can do it. Lily, this is amazingly impressive. Please sleep and rest. I will. I promise. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of my fucking team. Holy shit. Like, Team Kinkymation has evolved thanks to all of this. I will give due thanks and due diligence to everybody involved soon, but I want to get through the lore video first. Lore accurate Lyria, actually, yes. Very much so. Stop-a-bop! This is my favorite bit. Thank you, Wave, for this. This man impressed me. I fell in love. Homestuck reference, yes! Yes, somebody got it! Oh my god, I'm so happy! A game for lore stuff? Yeah, girl. The Homestuck reference. Not the Emmet fan. I love him. Keep your hand away from the screen. No. Oh my god. This isn't real. Yes, it is. Why made this for me? I think this is my favorite thing that Wave put together for this. I showed him the original Homestuck video and I was like, Wave, can you do it? And he was like, give me. This is so goofy. I hope you guys like it. Wave, what have you done? Isn't it great? She seems to have found herself a favorite. For some reason, you're entirely unsurprised at her choice. This poor man is chat. Take a shot every time something that will baffle someone who's not in the community happens. Yeah, girl. God tier, good job. Hot, called out. She has a husband. Oh, she does. Does Boyfriend Mation being Emmet is now canon? Oh, he chose to keep his Emmet avatar, by the way. Ah, yes. Everybody cries at that part. Wait, why are you crying? I'm done! Already? Well, what did you think? Give me more! Yeah, turning my head and turning my entire body is for scrubs. I will literally exorcist myself to get your attention. Thank you. What? I don't have a spine! I'm making him new furniture and he doesn't appreciate it. It's been a few days. Or weeks? You barely recall how long it's been since Lilyggoth arrived. She seems to have taken over your room. You spot fleshy bits here and there and wisely decide you don't want to know more about it. And, I'm making him new furniture, which he doesn't appreciate. This is fun. She's good. She's playing. That's all she's been doing for God knows how long. Will she ever leave? Will she ever stop playing? Thanks so much for the follow. Last time you asked her to stop, she nearly killed you, so you better just leave her alone. He got in the way of my game time. Your only saving grace is that she's not very good at games, unlike you, who always uses a great sword and no magic. Shut up. Does she even sleep? Sometimes. Where did your precious piece of art go? I ate it! Cause it was garbo! Who knows, but at this point you're too scared to ask. It was replaced by Emmet sketches? Oh yeah, those are mine. They're pretty spicy, some of them a bit too spicy. Is this what she's into? Yes! Oh well, you know better than to intrude into another person's fictional character fantasies. A different drawing draws your attention to the bottom. You can only ask yourself, why? Oh, yeah! This is the one! Here you go! Since I wasn't this is stuff I want to put in later. This one was, this is Burple's. Okay? This is the Burple Emmet. Your figurines have been spared. Whatever this fleshy-looking thing is has yet to touch your treasured figurines. Maybe you should move them while you can. Well, she noticed last time you referred to them as your figurines, she grabbed your shoulder and said, our figurines. Yeah, girl! Tenemos. But you don't know exactly what she meant, but you don't want to find out. Your TV also remains intact. Good. Does it even work? Yes, it does. Time to watch some Netflix. After scrolling and watching trailers for 15 minutes, you can't decide what to watch, so you turn it off. All this stuff is not yours. Yes! Are those teeth? That's disturbing. How exactly are there teeth on your floor? Oh well, too late to question it. Maybe you'll ask Lilyggoth what the teeth are for later. I'm making him furniture! You recall a story like that about a wolf and a grandma. It might not go very well. We can't sit on teeth, woman. They're growing! God. Ah yes, your bed. Comfy. Inviting. You're tired. Getting home, he doesn't get visitors. No more. Maybe you should just go to bed and rest. Thankfully, she's not very loud. I'm not streaming yet, am I? Go to bed! You don't want to try anything else besides gaming? I have something in mind. What is it? It's a secret. Ugh. Well, so long as it doesn't bother me, go for it. You know full well by now there's no point in trying to snap her out of her media binge. What? Not me putting my headphones on wrong! I forgot I drew this panel. You'll get your computer back, eventually. She's scheming. Yes, she's scheming, but it's not something I can show on Twitch. At least you hope so. You managed to open your eyes the next morning. Congrats, you're alive. Hey, wake up! Ugh, what is it now? Look what I can do! This is my actual superpower. Whatever it is, you're not amused. She seems to be changing? Hello! I've become your waifu. I wonder why he's tired. Yes, why indeed. Ta-da! Cute, right? More like super creepy. Well, that's not all. It's your favorite, see? You guys pick Cynthia, I give you Cynthia. Yeah, there she is! I can do all of that. For her massive fat tits, she doesn't have any. Okay, that's pretty impressive. Wow, you look just like her. She seems to like praise. I do. You notice she seems rather smug. Yes. Too bad about the teeth, though. They seem to be stuck on razor sharp. Nope, not my problem, your problem. Well, that's done. What should I consume next? Huh? I'm out of stuff to play. You blitzed through my collection, so yes? Guess that means I have to go get more. Your eloquence betrays you, but you do not like the sound of that. I had so much fun with you, but I gotta go get my own place and more of this cool stuff. But I'll be back to visit. Maybe. Maybe not. Thanks for everything. Sure, but how are you gonna be able to live on your own? Don't worry, I'll be good. I'll play video games, of course. Try that thing streaming. Okay then, bye! Also, his room is still alive. You know, he's fine. You're dumbfounded. Not quite sure if the past few weeks were a fever dream or not. But one thing's for sure. You have no idea what the fuck you're gonna do with all of this stuff. And that's the end! Here's my room! Thanks so much for the sub! And this is my room. Yes, I spat all of this out. If you give it a few days, it becomes things, but he was just not patient. Look, I'm like that thing in that human video game, the Zerg. I lick anything, assimilate it, I can spit it back out and make new stuff. Give it a few days and it grows. This is my room. Isn't it cute? So that's the comic done. This is the safe for work version of the comic. The actual full comic will be uploaded later. Look at her, she's so adorable. Thank you. I love this music. This one was done by my friend Grayson Solace, who is a really, really good musician. There's two tracks. There's two tracks that were actually made for this. This one and another one made by Colorgeist, which I will play for you guys in a sec. I hope you guys liked that little preview for the iComic, though. We're back in my bedroom for now. Isn't this background art gorgeous, by the way? It was made by the very talented Omorphia over on Twitter. The second animation was right up my alley. That's some high-quality Monster Fucker content. Thank you! That's what happens if you piss me off!
I get the thing about not being aroused working on NSFW work now. I was more concerned about audio than the flapping.
Right? Like, you're more focused on the actual work than the end result. This is a beat. This is made by Colorgeist. Isn't it catchy? Okay, I do have some people that are gonna come in and hang out, but before we do that, let me show you guys my ref sheet. I have 2 of these, but I'm gonna show you the base ref sheet. Let me show you the process for creating this character, because bitch, this was a labor of love. Designing this character was actually a process that took a few months if I put everything together. Because when I first started working with her, I wanted to be able to keep using my gimmick of changing outfits every time I make something. So from the get-go, I was like, I need this to be a PNG tuber, absolutely. But I wanted a character design that was a little more striking, something shapeshifty, something alien. So these are my initial sketches. I started with this. I wanted shapeshifty, I wanted a lot of eyes from the get-go. I wanted things to kind of be creepy and alien, but I wanted it to be really cute. So Pastel Goth was kind of my direct inspiration from this. This is where I got the name Lilyggoth. I originally wanted to make a Shoggoth, which is where I got my name from. So these are my first concept sketches, before I did anything concrete. These are pretty good, thank you. These were my first original faces. I decided to stick with the cat one, mainly, because that's the vibe I like the most. I did Bunui. I started out with Bunui at first, and then I changed it to the cat thing, because I started doing the cat girl thing, like, mid-design process. But I think I ended up going with something very similar to Ebo. Ebo/Goblino. The character went through about 8 different iterations before I landed on anything, because I wanted a very specific vibe. Now we get why we started adding cat ears to your art. That was actually unrelated. Oh yeah, other necromorphs can look like this. These were like my initial body concept designs. I knew I wanted fat tits from the get-go for sure. But I definitely wanted something, the main thing I wanted for her was playful. I wanted this design to be really, really playful. I didn't wanna make lore or anything that was duber serious, because the actual like purpose of the character is to stream. It's silly. So I wanted something playful and silly. Pure gremlin energy, all of them had that. These are some I did without any animal features or anything like that. I knew I wanted this beanstalk because I was going to keep the PNG tuber. Before I had the necromorph, I had this thing. This little ghost thing up top here. There's actually a rare insight into my creative process. This is normally how I design characters when I go more in-depth. So these were like some body types I had. I had really squishy, I had more petite, and I had a more balanced one. They're all very cute, but not quite what I wanted. Chubby Goth. Chubby Goth is in there, yes. I went in with hair later, and I decided I did want to do dual tone. It's actually something that I think looks really cute. I was actually heavily inspired by Urusei Yatsuri when I was designing the hair for this. I wanted something colorful. I didn't quite nail the pink thing until later, but I definitely knew I wanted something bright. Another thing I actually nailed down pretty quickly was how I wanted her eyes to look. I wanted to give her really like pointy lashes. I needed to be a very squishy character with some very sharp features, and I settled for my eyes being sharper than most other things. You wanted them special eye patterns? I did. Since my design is so simple and it has such big eyes, I needed them to be striking.
Can necromorphs shape into males too?
Sadly, no, I'm titty locked, but male necromorphs can shape into any male that they want. The main thing with this character, you guys, is that it's a character that's almost a near-perfect shapeshifter. I needed her to be able to shapeshift into anything while still being recognized. Here are the blob concepts! This is what I had before I nailed the necromorph. These were some of my mascot ideas. Yeah, like, these were some of my initial concepts for the mascot. I had a Bunui, I had a more human one, I had, like, the start of the necromorph there. A lot of baby mons, yes, this is perfection. Thank you! But yeah, I needed this character to be recognizable even when I was shapeshifting. Here were my inspirations. Look at all these squishy things! These were all my inspiration. I picked all the Pokemon that I thought were the fucking cutest things, and I used these for preference. Necromorphs do have genders, yes. Some of us don't, I just happen to be titty locked. Some of us can be anything, but some of us are female and some of us are male. It's really wild, there's a lot of us out there, okay? We just happen to not like coexisting on the same planets because we tend to eat things a lot. These were my initial mascot designs. Let me show you guys these, because I creeped the fuck out of everybody when I made these. Like, my information was like, oh god. He liked these, he actually dug these. But then I decided I needed something more simple. Yeah, I'm actually very excited to show you guys my thought process, because if there's one thing that I have, I might not be the most skilled gamer, but I am a good artist. So I can show you guys my entire process. The chai is supposed to be the purple necromorphs. Does that mean that we're all shapeshifters too? If you want to be. The Razor's a Mystic Skitty. So these were some of my more refined mascot concepts. These kind of fucking gave Boyfriendmation the heebie-jeebies. So I had to dial back the curse a little bit. Oh yeah, the Banui skull came from there. I have always wanted a rabbit skull in my design because I like them. They're so weird looking. But I decided I wanted something simple but striking. So at the end, I had 3 concepts I ended up with that I really liked. The Necromorph, you guys all know, the one that's just a mouse, and one that had little eyes too. At the end, though, when I was looking over these designs, I noticed that the eyeball was weirdly very expressive. And it was very, very fun to work with, easy to animate, and just generally very squishy and bouncy. And that's how we ended up with the Necromorph that we know and love. And then you also put teeth in it, I did. Oh, I have some clothing options. Before I had the deranged Power Rangers, you guys want to see like the fucking 12 outfit options I made for myself? Because I made outfits for my spooky version and for my normal version. I made outfits for when I'm going full super villain and when I'm just hanging out. I have like 16 of these total. I ended up Frankensteining something out of all of these. So when it came to the outfits, I wanted it to be VTuber, but not Genshin Impact. I didn't want too busy. The main thing I wanted it to be striking, but simple. At the end of the day, this character needed to be easy to animate. And despite the fact that I have so much hair, my outfit is actually pretty easy to remember. There's barely any asymmetry here, and I made the colors and patterns very simple. I was able to animate a lot with this. So all of these, some of these were more spacey than others. I decided in the end to go with something that was kind of like a mix of like a white mage and Atomic Betty, but some of these were more spacey than others. Firing shots of Genshin Impact and the concept of VTubers. I am a VTuber. According to Kikiko. I wanted VTuber, but I didn't want it to be too busy because I was animating all of this myself. So I was like, can we not? You put so much thought into everything. Designing this character took me months. Months! So you guys can see, my initial concept had no ears. So the outfit on the lower left is the one that I ended up going with. And this was my final concept art. This is my final ref sheet, which I will put up on Twitter tomorrow. I put down the colors for everything, and I will post this on Twitter tomorrow. So this is what I ended up with. Something very simple, but very striking. Easy to animate, but also busy enough so that you know who I am. How long till you or someone cosplays this? You know, if anybody can find a wig for Lilyggoth that actually works, I'm gonna be real impressed. How could you even put the hoodie on with that hair? I just shrink it. I'm a shapeshifter. If I want to make my hair shorter, I can just do it. But now I'm gonna have some friends on. And also, do you have a picture of Lily with the hoodie on? I have the cover for the comic with the hoodie on. The blouse looks like a mouth eating your chest. That is my skin. I don't know. These aren't clothes. I literally morphed these on. They're technically naked. If you wanna use your little human minds to think that, yes, but you're not seeing any bits, are ya? I can shapeshift anything I want. So you're always naked if you wanna be dirty about it. What happens when you get sunburned? I'm not as much as frail as you flimsy human. The sun does nothing to me. I travel through space. I eat radiation like a sponge.
Hello!
There he is!
How are you? Congratulations on debut! I don't know, something like that. Congratulations on debut!
Thank you. Azeru actually voiced my fucking lore video. And there he is. Hi, hon.
Hello, it's me.
There he is.
Me do stuff.
Oh, like Azeru actually did the voice for my lore video. I asked him to, and he was like, yes! And we had a lot of fun, but when I tried to show him some analog horror as reference, he ran for the fucking hills. He was like, no. I was like, no, you don't have to watch the spooky biz, you goblin. I just need you to listen to this.
I'm not good with horror.
Neither am I. I needed you to see the reference, though. Like, I tried showing him some analog horror, and he ran for the fucking hills. It was great.
It's okay. We did it, though, in the end.
You did amazing. You did so good.
Thank you. Well, your
I want to show you
like,
something
was
cool.
actually amazing.
Let me show you something cool.
Dore. But no. Who are you? You look like a messed up apple.
I am a messed up apple. Look, this is how I change. Give it a second.
Why is it taking so long? It's pulsing.
Shh, you'll be fine. It's kind of cozy in here.
Is it? Fucking, oh, I don't know why, but I feel like if you touch that, it would feel like a snake.
I wouldn't recommend it. You'll get sucked in.
I really love all of the little notifications that you've done.
Thank you. Oh my god, I hadn't
really
animated
nice.
that. I will show you the frame by frame of the squeeze later. Every frame is a masterpiece.
That sounds like so much work, though.
It was. It was like, it's only 8
Good
frames.
job.
It's only like 8
But
frames.
still, animations are extremely difficult, so...
Don't poke it. You're gonna end up in here. It's
Even
not a
the
good idea.
game! Even the game!
Oh yeah, the game was
That
so
lore
much
thingy.
fun. When I first got the idea, I was like, should I? This month is
You
gonna
should,
be hell
and you
if I
did.
do it, but I'm so happy.
How
with
long
how
did it
turned out.
take? Out of
I
curiosity.
mean, my friend,
You don't have to tell me, you don't have to.
my programmer actually had like a very loose idea for it like a month before, and then I got a light bulb moment, and I was like, this is what I can do for my debut, and I was like, hun, it might be hell, but do you want to do it? And he did. Let me show you something cool.
I want to do something like that.
Ta-da! I am you.
It's taking so long. Hello!
Sadly, I cannot.
Well, hello!
Yeah, it's female version of you. How do you like them
Me.
badongas? I can't get rid of these. I can't
Oh,
get
that's
rid
fine,
of
it's
these.
fine, it's fine. It looks nice, it looks nice, it looks beautiful. That's really cool, actually.
Thank
And
you.
you've even got a little, like, white hair. I like
Yeah,
that.
I did. I copied you to a T. All I had to do was talk to you once. Maybe lick your coat when you weren't looking, but you know we did it. So this is how I can change into waifus from different games. All I
just
need to
like
do
us.
is consume the content.
I'm not a waifu.
Yes, you are.
I'm not a waifu.
Yes, you are.
Quite the opposite of it.
How many followers do you have right now? I will see. So Azeru, the person who voiced my lord, he's amazing, amazing streamer. Go follow him right now.
I do stuff.
He is the best girl. He's your best girl now.
No. Quite, again, no. Far from it.
Don't worry,
Fair
you
warning,
can
though,
tell
if
the
you follow
difference.
me,
'cause- Yes.
I just do the KU100. Binaural? ASMR? Yeah, I don't really do that aside from that. No, but literally though, this is one of the most creative debuts, actually. This is the most creative debut I've seen so far.
Thank you. I'm gonna cry. That's so sweet.
Like, the amount of work you've put in, you did an amazing job.
Thank you.
Really.
Your wings are
proud.
very bulky,
Proud.
by the way. How do you sit down ever?
Oh, I did it detachable. I'm assuming they're detachable.
Are they? God, I'm gonna pop them.
Probably. Even I don't know.
This is one hell of a
Yo,
thing, and you'd
mine
better
for, like-
sleep 100 hours after this. You need to rest and enjoy the fruits of your labor in peace. I have to show off a new comic cover for Wednesday, though.
Comic cover?
Azeru, thanks so much for gifting 20 tier 1 subs.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
the grind don't stop. I have a new kinky peak that I have to announce this week anyway. Thank you!
Oh! Yeah, we gotta make sure that this debut is memorable, no? You should highlight this. You should download this.
I am good. I'm gonna. This is super cool. Thank you. I'm actually gonna call up Elle because I want to show her what I can do too. And then I'm gonna call you guys both and we can look at some emotes.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go grab her. Well, sit tight.
Hello.
Hello!
God, Lily, everything looks good.
Thank you! I'm still, these wings are so fucking bulky though. Hold on. I have to change.
Oh no. The pulsing. Oh my god.
All you have to do is sit tight. Just don't touch it and you'll be fine. Look, a word of warning to the chat. When I'm doing this, don't touch it. I don't want to assimilate anybody by mistake, okay?
What happens if someone pokes the eye by accident?
Well, they're gonna get fucking hissed at, aren't they? They're sensitive.
Everything was so cool.
Thank
the lore
you.
made me think about SCPs. And I love SCPs.
Oh yeah, it was analog horror reference. I tried to show Azeru the inspiration for it. He fucking ran for the hills. It was so funny.
Yeah, sounds about right. It was cool though. I loved everything. The game, I thought it was just a visual novel. And then when you started
kind of a
playing
visual
it,
novel in a way. Yeah.
yeah, interactive visual novel. That was really cool.
It was really fun. I've also
Can't stop looking.
licked Elle's coat when she wasn't looking.
Me?
Hello!
Oh my god! Yes! They turned into the bunny ears.
Yes, I can change these actually. I'm not locked to cat ears, by the way, chat. I can change it to whatever I want. I just prefer cat ears. They're very endearing. You humans should get
Oh my
them.
god. You are me. I am you.
Yes!
You are me.
By the way, can I just say how cute your design is? Like, when I was actually putting this together, when I was assimilating you, it's so adorable!
Oh, thank you. Making me so shy. Every time I talk to Lily, I feel like she always makes me blush.
No, I'm just silly.
No, you're sweet. Sweet and silly. And a little spicy.
A lot spicy. There's a lot of spice up in this bitch.
A lot of spice, yes.
Yes, but it's so fun! It's kind of freakish. I heckin' love it. Thank you. I mean, it's a little cursed, some would say, but you know what? That's what we do. That's the necromorph way. We show love by assimilating things.
Yeah, blessed curse. We love blurst.
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna call Azeru back in so I can change and we can show off some emotes!
Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready. Hello.
Oh,
He's back! Hold on, let me change.
it's me.
He's returned.
Smaller.
He's now busy.
You sound like you're dying.
Why do you sound like you're dying? Hold on, let me get changed real quick.
What? I sound like what?
Also, not me fucking pounding an entire bottle of rosé while I'm doing this.
Ah! I'm touching! Wait, this is not safe. This is probably not safe.
Probably not safe! Oh god, you're gonna be stuck in there until we can get you out.
Yeah.
It really won't.
It's
I'm gonna stay
warm,
over
but you
here.
shouldn't be in here!
My distance.
Oh.
Kirby?
I think. This is probably how people feel like when they're getting gobbling up with my Kirby.
I'm sure he's fine. He might be, he might not be.
Lily is Kirby confirmed.
I am. I mean, he has a bigger appetite than me, though. Ooh, bores you. But this is what happens when you touch this!
What the?
I'm not supposed to be able to change into two people at once!
Oh my.
Look, you got the booba window.
I do! Oh my god!
My God, that's the first thing you noticed.
No, it's not. The first thing I noticed was the
This
hair.
is what happens if I try to fucking assimilate two things at once! You shouldn't have touched me mid-change!
The first thing, okay, in my defense, the first thing I noticed was the hair, right? But that's not interesting to say. Right, it's okay, you'll be fine, you'll be fine.
Okay, I have to get Azeru. I've got to fucking. Okay, I'm gonna try again. Well, you know what? Fuck it. We'll stick with this. Let's see some emotes.
Gobble.
Oh my God, the eye on the hair. Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That happens if I try to assimilate two people at once. Still would.
That's neat though.
It's a little bit weird because I have one wing on one side, and my hearing is weirdly sensitive on my left ear. But you know what? We'll deal with it.
Sephiroth!
It was his tie has morphed into your skin on your chest.
Yeah, a little bit.
Why are you looking that way, Elveira?
Oh, you want to go there?
Why are you looking that way, Elveira?
If you just love her at the game, then
Let's
you
see
don't
some
deserve her
emotes
at
so I
the
can
game.
upload them. I actually... This is an actually emote because my chat is like this.
Oh my God, wait, that's perfect.
Isn't it? I have to upload it.
It's for all
Actually,
the
I don't even know what it
backseaters.
sounds like.
Angry!
actually?
This one is going to be
those
used
people
often.
That, like, poke
Yes.
out the lens of the glasses and just wear them for fashion.
This one's one of my favorites. Big think, baby! This is when I'm being smart, which happens
That's so
sometimes. Yeah, big brain Lily. This is my favorite one ever. Now that I have room for
I
like...
could do art.
I like how the one letter is just differently colored.
It's so Twitch doesn't give me shit. I actually want to animate this one because apparently I have 20 animated emotes I can use.
20?
Yeah, they gave a lot of animated emote slots.
Yeah, I only had
When?
five.
I only have
I thought
five
I only had
still.
5, but I'm gonna try and animate this one eventually. But do the buzz!
That was me looking respectfully at your starting screen.
Thank you. Oh yeah, this one is gonna get used often. Azer was already laughing at it.
Thank God.
Love it.
That afro's my real. That fucking clown afro's my real hair, by the way. I don't do wigs. I like this one. This was like,
Oh, it's perfect.
isn't it?
Yes, cringe is like, ugh.
Oh, this one. Yeah, this one's like.
Oh my God, is the eye from your neck crying?
Yes, it has a tear duct.
That bothers me a little. Oh.
Deal with it. I'm an unholy amalgamation of the both of you, and I'm fine. Don't call it Nick Usi, chat.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, this one is my brain cells at work.
Well, it's like a derp emote.
Yes, it is. It's like the derpiest derp.
I love
ever.
the
Head
stupid
empty.
ones.
There's nothing in there.
I vibe with the stupid ones.
This one's already up. The chat can already use this as EP ball.
Aww.
This is what other necromorphs look like. I just happen to be a pink one. Look at that chat spam. Perfect. Thank you.
It looks like a coin bank.
It does. It looks like a piggy bank. Oh, I animated this one yesterday.
I love brow emotes.
It was so much fun to make this. I literally made this in Flash frame by frame because I have no life.
I can hear you being like,
Dead ass.
Impressive.
This is for when I'm having a moment. This is the buy panic. You made it frame by fucking frame? I made everything frame by frame. Lily, what the fuck? I'm an animator.
You cooked.
I did.
That lingo. I feel like I'm so old. I don't understand that lingo.
Wait, you're supposed to eat these, right?
Hot.
Yes. Aren't they food?
No.
What do you mean no?
No.
No, why
Well, I guess for
not?
Valentine's, yeah.
I thought they were
Valentine's hot
primo
chocolates.
nutrition. They're all muscle. For when I'm losing my shit. This is Azeru right now. This is me a lot when I lose my goddamn mind. Cat when Lily fails at a game. I can see you guys using this one a lot. I'm gonna put this one actually in like the freebie emote slot because I can see you guys using this one a lot. So I get you get 5 slots that you can use whenever.
No, he changed it.
This is the lurk one, which is already available. I have Monkas. Green seems to be my preferred color for concern. This one happens a lot. I regret my life choices.
Grass emote.
Not like this. This is existentialcrisis.com.org, yes. This one I'm giving to you guys even though I don't like it when you pet me because you guys like to pet things.
Aww.
Aww.
It's like in the lore.
Yeah.
When Guy pet you when he first met you.
He did, but like I was in squishy form and he also gave me food. Trash food, but it was food. This is Pout.
Angie.
Angie and more wine.
I just want to slap it.
What?
You can slap the necromorph, I probably won't feel it.
Hey,
But if you slap me, I'll do this!
What?
Oh, she's fighting back. She's fighting back.
The punch! Yeah, girl!
Dude,
You throwing hands! I am! I'm throwing violence! Azeru, you should make an emote like this and we can just duke it out in chat.
I should make emo spirit. I've only got the doggy ones.
I feel like this is
Or the
my
cat
mind
ones.
on a regular basis.
Oh, there's the screaming one
Yeah!
from Konosuba.
Good anime. Beautiful.
It is. I use a lot of anime for inspiration for a lot of this shit. Like, honest to God, there's some really meme-worthy material in there. Another Lily self-portrait. Yeah, girl. This one is for chat is being bad. Don't trigger the Power Rangers villain chat. It won't end well for you. Burple will fucking have your fucking blood before I do, though.
Like when chat shows pet food.
Look, I know that pet food has a lot of protein and whatever. It's a meme on Instagram, but I'm not eating it. When I'm feeling sassy.
Well, have you ever tried pet food?
Yes.
Oh, what's it like?
I've eaten dog food on a dare. It just needs salt.
Oh.
Is it? No, you're not gonna lie
What
to
do you mean?
right?
Oh. Someone
good?
who may or may not be sitting with me dared me to try some of my dog's food on a cracker, and I did, and it was just really bland.
On a cracker.
Yeah, because I was
I
like,
wanna
it's
try
like
the-
pate, but with
Oh,
no
is
salt.
it-
And he was like, "Do you want to do it?" I was like, "Fine, I'll do it." And it was gross.
What you get?
The bone biscuits look kind of good. Not
It
gonna
was-
lie.
look,
What? The boring?
it was
The
just really
biscuits, like
boyfriend made me slime. What did you do? To be fair, it was a dare, and I said yes.
I mean, I've always been curious what those like little kibbles taste like.
The kibbles actually taste
look
good,
like
though.
cookies.
The
look like
wet
cookies.
dog food, like the canned food, tastes gross, but the kibbles actually taste fine.
the milk bone.
Milk
The one
bones.
that has-
I've never had
yeah,
those.
Yeah.
You've eaten that?
No, I haven't. But it looks
have.
like I don't know.
Oh,
It looks like
I have. Why are you guys so shocked? Chat, why is Azeru losing it? What's this conversation? You guys are making
Elveira's
me
eaten one
sweat.
of those. She's too shy to admit it.
I have not. I've never.
I feel like one of those days you saw like a doggy treat bowl and you're like, oh, there's some cookies.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I had an intrusive thought.
With a cookie?
Yeah, with like the dog kibble, and I was like, They're just really bland. This one is already available, and you guys, y'all spam this when the debut started. Made me very happy to see you guys spamming this one.
So cute.
The wiggle. Return. Yeah, I mean, oh, there you go. There you go. Look at them. Look at them go. Look at chat go. Yeah, girl.
Or squish it.
It's very squishy. You can squish it if you like. I don't mind if you pet me.
You know, the good thing about this, you can make these into plushies.
I made this one because sometimes chat lies to me. One more, which is actually one of my alerts, which I need to show you guys the fucking frame by frame of this because it's a fucking masterpiece.
Oh my god.
It's my squeeze alert. It's my squeeze alert. I don't have a spine, so it's fine. Every frame of this is a fucking masterpiece. I know because I made every frame myself. I literally animated this. I freehanded this completely.
I'm looking at the eye.
Which
What's
eye?
that? Has a hand big enough to I can make myself tiny.
On her shirt.
Yeah.
On her shirt.
Nothing ungodly there.
Oh, you.
I can make myself tiny if I want to. Azeru, no!
What? What do?
The dog with the hot dog.
Little dog with the hot dog. You can be even tinier, tinier than 19 inches. Azeru, my base form is 19 inches tall. Like, my Necromorph form is 19 inches tall. That's not a lie. I am 19 inches tall. It's a fucking masterpiece. That's what it is.
Oh, you're slightly over the foot.
I'm changing back. Okay, yeah, now you're not touching me. You're safe. So you can't deny you're small anymore? No, I mean, my Necromorph form is 19 inches tall, so yes.
Ah!
Your hair is touching me, but you're safe. Hair is fine.
And when it pulses,
you found a way to get around the 19 inches allegation. It pulses a little bit, but you're fine. I'm gonna stick my hand in it, folks. You probably shouldn't do that.
I feel like it's like if you stick your hand in Play-Doh.
Yeah, I'm back. It came out amazing, Lily. I can see why it took so long. You're the Kinkymation crew, really did hard out for. Speaking of the Kinkymation crew, I actually have to give props, credit where credit is due, for everybody that actually helped me put this together. Because obviously, I didn't do this entirely by myself. I did most of the visual work, but there are credits.
Thank you very much, Kinkymation crew. Y'all amazing.
They're all so, aren't they nice? So let me give some credits where credit is due. I'm gonna cover myself up here.
Zoom, enhance.
Zoom and enhance. I'm gonna hide you guys, hold on. Credits where credits are due. My live 2D intro screen was done by WZProps, Will, who is such a sweetheart. He literally walked me through setting up an illustration for live 2D. He was so nice about it. I learned a ton from him, and I would very much like to see if I can work with him to make other illustrations in the future. My game programming was done by Ruin13. This is actually a friend from Mexico. He's been working with me on games for a long time now. He should be fucking asleep by now, I hope. He pulled an all-nighter with me to get this up. He's an amazing programmer. He did all of the 3D modeling for the game as well. I did the sprites, but he did all the 3D model stuff, and he did all the programming. The flavor text was done by Boyfriendmation, who roasted me the whole time. Thank you, sweetie. He just gave me like the most smug grin in the universe. Music, the initial track for the game, as well as all the music in the game, was done by Grayson, my son, whom I've adopted. I've decided he's actually worked with me before. He made the music for my first little game ever, for the first Adventure Guild game, and I was working with Color Guys to make music too, but I wanted to have more than one track for the game, so I got in touch with Grayson, and he actually managed to pull together some really cool stuff for Lilyggoth, for both the game and the debut, so thank you, Grayson, so much for that. My background was done by Omorphia over on Twitter. They made such a cute room for me. It was beautifully done. They talked me through the whole process as well. They showed me everything. They modeled everything. It was really nice to work with them. They make some really beautiful backgrounds. You should go check them out on Twitter. Who else? Because there was like 6 or 7 people involved in this project. Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. You're credited! Azeru, thank you so much for voicing my lore video, my little analog horror spoof. Even though you were scared shitless by the reference material, I appreciate it, bud. I do.
Thank you. It's okay, I only watched like the first half that you told me to.
Yeah, I did. And you didn't have to watch anything spooky. Wave, obviously. Wave, my man, my YouTube editor. He put together that Emmet atrocity and the lore video for me. And he also helped me set up the voice animations for the comic. Thank you so much, Wave. I appreciate you so hard. You're so good. And Color Guys, who made the track for my debut, the one that is playing right now. Amazing musician. He also did work for Porcelain Maid, which is how I found them in the first place. Super cute. Amazing music. Amazing music. But yeah, it was like 6 or 7 people involved in this whole debut. We kept it under wraps. We kept everything on the wraps for like a month. It was great.
Oh my god! Borgert.
With Borgar. She's so little. People keep asking me. People keep asking me if she's a puppy, and I'm like, no, she's almost 3 years old. She's just tiny.
Oh, they could be friends. The dog with the hot dog.
3 years old is still young for a dog. Yeah, but she's not a puppy.
I want to touch her Toby.
Has she met Pigeon Lady? No, I haven't run across my Souls game boss. Guys, I didn't tell you guys about the Pigeon Lady. There's this lady that I run into sometimes on Mondays that, like, she feeds the pigeons, and she has, like, a horde of pigeons that follow her around.
Is it like the Home Alone 2 pigeon lady?
Yes! It's awful! Like, one time she was, like, walking by, and I was sitting on a parch bench just enjoying my day, and all of a sudden a horde of pigeons, like, flew by me, and I was like, ugh!
Oh my god.
It was awful. She's like a pigeon summoner, but now I have my dog, so I have my own summon now. I've never cared about an animal that I've never met so much in my life. Oh, my dog has her tits. Oh my god, why? Azeru, why are you like this?
No, Elveira was just like, burger.
Borgar.
Burger.
I actually think I'm gonna call it now, you guys, because believe it or not, I'm dead tired. I'm like dying.
Yes, get some sleep.
But
You
thanks so
stop
much.
drinking and you're dead. There,
Oh,
there.
yeah, no, I put it down already. You're good. But thanks so much for joining me on my debut, everyone. I'm genuinely so grateful, and I'm gonna cry. Fuck. I feel so blessed that everybody came out to see me tonight, and you guys have been so patient and so kind with me, and I'm just really grateful. Thank you.
The amount of work and love that went into all this was
You did
absolutely
amazing on it.
amazing.
Like,
Your
everything
design
is
is so glorious
amazing.
in both forms, and the
Creative,
iComic was incredible.
Unique.
Yeah.
Congrats
I remember
on
when
the
we first
debut.
talked about it.
Ark, thanks so much for the bits. I'm
Did a great
genuinely.
job.
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much, everybody.
Cry!
Shut up!
Yeah.
Evil man.
Cry!
I am crying though. I'm genuinely
see,
so
chat.
grateful. Thanks so much, everybody. Thank you so much. I've had such a good
We
time.
love you,
You did
Lily.
amazing.
I
I'm
need
proud
to.
of you.
I need to sleep. I'm running on like wine and fumes. But
The
I'm
word
so
died
grateful.
out.
Thanks so much to
Died
everybody
out?
for coming.
Died out.
Azeru and Elle, thanks so much for joining me as well, and
Thank you for
for
inviting.
letting me borrow your characters for that ungodly amalgamation I made.
Good night.
And in the words of Elveira, burger.
Oh wait, hold on. I have to show you guys my end screen. Fuck.